Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past. On the last episode, we rescued the princess, and that was pretty standard. So now, I think we're going to do something a little bit different than traditionally what most people do. Let me continue on before I say any more. Alright, so, traditionally most people will go to the first dungeon in the game instead of talking to the village people and figuring out where the elder is, but I'm not going to do that. That's not my style. We're actually going to be doing a little bit of side questing, as it were, before we even do anything. So, and here's a little neat feature of this game that wasn't present in the Super Nintendo version. There's actually an option where you can start from a saved place, and basically, I believe it's the last building that you came out of. You'll be started there, but we're not going to do it this time around. Maybe I'll show it next time, but this time around we're going to start at Link's house, and there's a reason behind this too. Let's get these pots again for I don't know, OCD reasons. Anyway, so all right, we're going to start at Link's house and we're going to go south. We're actually going to be collecting some heart pieces in this part. I believe we're going to collect 5, so we'll be up to 5 complete hearts. Well, 5 complete hearts and 1/4 of one. But anyway, so just keep going south and head to this little complex right here, and go inside. So, first I'm going to get this chest, because this is actually really convenient at this point. You got some bombs! You can pick up and throw a bomb you placed. Press the R button. Okay, so obviously we're going to need to go out and come back in, and we're going to have to proceed through here, past this open chest. And, well, watch out for this thing. This is called an anti-fairy, and just go ahead and pull this lever right here. You don't want to mess with the other one. The other one just drops bombs down, I believe. And, yeah, and those anti-fairies are kind of annoying. They'll drain your magic and hurt you at the same time, but they actually become a little bit useful later on in the game. So anyways, let's come outside, and there's a heart piece. That'll be the first one we've collected. You found a piece of heart. Yes, we have. Alright. So, let's go back the way we came. Get out of the way. Oh, we missed it, Ruby. Oh well. Yeah, and speaking of that, I've decided that this game's really generous with rubies this time around, which is pretty good. Because early in the game, you'll need money to buy a few things. So, let's recover our heart. So anyway, so we're gonna head over to the, Kakariko Village. I believe that's what it's called in this game. Ugh, these arrow guys. I hate them. Cool thing you can do with your boomerang is they start shooting at you, you can actually deflect them, which is good. Ooh, and your shield can do it too, but I don't count on my shield to do anything, really. Not until you get an upgraded version of it. So anyway, but they're really annoying. Where did that one go? Where did he go? Anyway, so we're headed over to Kakariko Village. We're gonna do some... we're gonna get a few things. Something to make our adventure a little bit easier. As I said, we will be collecting a total of 5 heart pieces. We've got 1 so far. These guys are just... ugh. And the fact that they're wearing blue armor makes them harder to kill, so... But anyway, so we're gonna head to the village, we're gonna gather a few things, and I think that should be it for the episode, but it should take a decent amount of time. We're also going to do a little bit of talking to the village people, just because it's just something I do. It's my style. But anyway, so... But I've decided this game is very generous with the rubies. There's a lot of places you can get them, and they just... it's like they throw them at you, and it's almost ridiculous, at least from when I remember playing the Super Nintendo version. So you got the fortune teller. We'll actually head north of the fortune teller's house for our next piece. We'll be heading... die. So that's just annoying. We'll be heading north into the woods. I believe these are the Lost Woods? Mysterious Woods? Anyway, so just keep heading north, get rid of this bird creature, or just let him fly away either way, and go to this little square of bushes and slash the middle one and go down. Alright, now we get our second piece of heart. Very nice. Alright, a half container now. So, Who's this? Hey kid, this is a secret hideout for the gang of thieves. Don't enter without permission. By the way, I heard that one of our ex-members is staying at the entrance to the desert. Maybe we'll meet this fellow. But anyway, just go back the way you came. You could probably go out another exit, but I'll do this. I believe this is the shorter of the ones. Let's get rid of these annoying guards. Rubies. Slash some of these bushes, see if they have anything good in them. Mainly just green ruby. Ooh, ow. Yeah, some of them contain mines. They're kind of like proximity mines, I guess. Just kind of weird for, you know, the Zelda universe, but hey, it happens. So, alright, now we're in Kakariko. And I like the music here. It's very peaceful, very calm. You know, you won't be fighting any enemies normally in this part of the game, so alright, let's head to this house. So before we go, let me look at the sign. Wanted for kidnapping Princess Zelda. Call a soldier if you see him. Yeah, so basically they've put like wanted flyers on every mailbox. Just kind of weird, you know? I guess if you're delivering mail or something you'd see it, but why wouldn't they like post it on a wall or somewhere? I don't know, anyway. Let's go in here and talk to this old lady. Who? Oh, it's you, Link. What can an old woman like me do for a youngster like you? Who? The Elder? Oh no, no one has seen him since the wizard began abducting the victims. What? The Master Sword? Well, I don't remember the details exactly, but... Long ago, a prosperous people known as the Hylians inhabited this land. Legends tell of treasures with mystical powers that remain from the Hylian age. The Master Sword, a mighty blade forged to thwart those with evil hearts, is one. It is said that even now it rests deep in the forest. Do you understand this legend? You bet. At any rate, seek the Elder. There must be someone in this village who knows where he is. Link, take care. So, apparently I was kind of scratching my head on this, but apparently Link's well known, which is kind of strange. Like if you played Ocarina of Time, nobody knows him except for like the people in, where was it? The Kokiri, the little guys. So, but apparently in this game you're very well known, which is strange. I don't know, just kind of different, I guess. Anyway, let's head into this little dungeon-looking house. Kind of worn down looking, I guess, and talk to this guy. Yo, Link! This house used to be a hideout for a gang of thieves. What was their leader's name? Oh yeah, his name was Blind, and he really hated bright light. Maybe this information will come of use later. Maybe. But for now, let's head down these stairs into the basement level. Yep. And try to get these chests. And give me a second and try to remember what... Because there's a way you can get all four of them at once without having to go back out. And I'm trying to think... Let's just go with the obvious right now. You know, if I mess this up, big whoop. I think I did. That's okay. Well, I did this the first time. And I got all four of them. I can't remember exactly what I did, but hey, it's no big problem. All you gotta do is go upstairs and come back down. You shouldn't have to leave the house, as far as I remember. Yeah. So now that's there. Obviously we're gonna want to push this one this way, this one this way. And all these chests contain red rubies, as far as if I can remember correctly. Yep. So alright, we're almost at 200. Pretty nice. Alright, now those bombs that we just got from the little water shrine, I guess? I don't know. It's like a floodway or something. Anyway, go to your menu and get your bombs out, because we're going to want to be bombing this wall. Because this will lead to... Drumroll, please. Ooh, very nice. Bunch of rubies. This will lead us to another heart piece. You found a heart piece. It's 3 out of 4 pieces needed for the next heart container. So, alright. Got that. And let's get these pots, in case they contain something useful. Apparently not. Anyway. So let's get out of here. We're actually going to be going to the left. Does it say the same thing? Yeah. know why I thought I'd say something different. Go to the left and find this little row right here. And get above it and jump down. I'll grab the chest for more bombs. Nice. Bomb this right here. Pick up this chest. Yeah. I don't know if these in the original Super Nintendo version all contained red rubies. Doesn't seem like it if I remember correctly, but who knows. Anyway. More rubies, very nice. Oh, heart pieces. Or heart refills. So, alright. This chest contains our final piece of heart. And our heart level increased by one. We're now up to 5 hearts. Very nice. But this isn't the last one. As I said, we're getting 5 this episode. There's actually one more piece of heart left in this part to get before I head over to the first dungeon. So, and let's talk to this guy. I believe this is the bottle seller. You, sir, have you been going through life without one of my hold anything bottles? Well, step right up and make your life completed. I've got one on sale right now for the low price of 100 rubies. What do you say, interested? I wouldn't say it's low, but I'll take it anyway. Goodbye, thanks a lot. Now, hold it above your head for the whole world to see, okay? It's good for business. Yes! And then typical Link style. Anyway, this is a magic bottle. You can store an item inside and use it later. I don't know why they call it a magic bottle. I mean, it's just kind of a normal one. It doesn't really have any special properties besides being able to hold stuff in it. Anyway, and it's even called a regular bottle on the menu. I don't know. Anyway. Don't want to talk to you yet. Let's raid this house. Oh, hey, a chicken. That's a weird place for a chicken. Anyway, there's nothing in this house. You can talk to this lady, but you don't want to, really. Hey, it's Link, the Wanted Man. He's over here. Soldiers, anyone, come quickly. And, yeah... excuse me. And she'll call one of these green soldiers to the spear. Well... And if I remember correctly, I think they sent different kind of soldiers at you in the Super Nintendo version. I can't remember correctly if they did or not, but... Anyway, let me change back to the boomerang. It's kind of my good old standby in case anything else happens. Skip this. Let's go a little bit south. Here's another lady. Let's bypass her. You're going to want to do this purposefully. I mean, the other house didn't necessarily have to go in. I just wanted to show you what the inside looked like. Because once they call the guards, they lock the door behind themselves. So, alright. Let's grab this. And if you can notice, what does this look like? Well, it's a portrait of Mario. And there's something special you can do with this. You can actually press your R button, or whatever button it is on the Super Nintendo, and pull it, and rubies pop out. Very nice. Another, well, I think the first so far of Nintendo's references to its other games. So, very nice. Alright, let's get out of here. And I'm just going to avoid this lady, because there's really no point. She's just going to send a guard, and it's not really that important. So, wow, looks like this guy really needs to cut this grass, doesn't he? See if there's anything useful in it. Probably just more green rubies, but... Ooh! Oh, I could have caught it. Well, no. Which reminds me. But hey, there's our first fairy. We've seen so far. Hi, Link. Sorry about my yard, but thanks for coming through it to see me. I'm glad to have someone to talk to, so let me tell you an interesting story. There's a lake swimming with Zoras at the source of the river, but it's hard to find. Tales say the Zora's treasure can turn people into fish. I'd love to see that. Yeah, I would too. Go cut your lawn, dude. Anyway, let's continue to head south, and let's go to this place. I believe this is a pub or tavern, or I don't know. All I know is probably, most likely, alcoholic beverages are being sold here. So let's talk to this old guy who's nodding away. Oh, my poor flute-playing son. How I miss the sound of his flute. He went to look for the golden power, but he has not returned. I wonder where he is, and what he's doing. Yep, and he just falls asleep like that. Typical old person. Anyway, let's talk to this guy. Whoa, I saw her. A beautiful lady at the Waterfall of Wishing, in the hills where the river begins. Link, you should meet her at least once. I'm sure you will like her. A hot lady? Ugh, didn't mean to talk to you again. Sounds good to me. Anyway, let's get this pot. See if there's anything useful. I always check pots. I don't know. It's kind of like an OCD thing with me, but when I think it might contain something useful, I will. Here. And we want to be going to the back of this tavern or pub. I'm not decided what it is. Or bar, because there are drinks everywhere. And go to this chest, because it contains yet another bottle. This is a magic bottle. You can blah blah blah. We already know what it does. And let me point something out. That's actually a difference I noticed. In the original Super Nintendo version, all these bottles kind of stacked, and whenever you went to one of them, it would display on the right how many you had, instead of now where it's actually part of the menu. It's a neat little feature. That way you can kind of see what you have in inventory before you do anything. So that's pretty nice. Now let's switch back to our boomerang. Well, let's get out of here. There's another chicken. And I believe we want to be going to this house. Yes. And there's another Mario portrait, but it doesn't actually do anything, as you see. So, unfortunately. But hey, we're up to a good amount of rubies, so that's good. Anyway, let's talk to this guy. I can't go out because I'm sick. People say I caught this cold from the evil air that's coming down from the mountain. This is my bug catching net. I'll use it when I'm better, but for now I'll lend it to you. Sweet! You borrow the bug catching net. There may be some other things you can catch with it, too. Yep, so now we got this, which is probably, I would say, a very useful item in this game, because basically anything that you catch with it, it will go into your bottles. So fairies, bees, and other items can be caught with this, so it's very nice. So, alright, kind of mostly through the village now, and look, this is this guy. What are you looking at? Go away. That's right, you better run. Yeah, anyway, so he's gonna run away from me. He's freaked out, I guess maybe by the Wonder poster or whatever, but... cut some grass, talk to this old lady. Oh, Link, someone's been spreading rumors saying that you kidnapped the princess, but I still trust you. Sweet. Yeah, so basically I'm pretty well known, and I'm pretty well trusted, so I'm the good guy. In every sense, and people apparently know me. Huh. Anyway, let's go in this chicken house. This woman's probably a crazy, crazy chicken lady. So, bomb this wall. And I can't remember exactly what's on the other side. Oh, a chest, and I believe it contains rubies? Yep, one red. Just pretty nice. So, whew, we have gotten, geez, 150 in this video? And we even spent 100, so that's pretty nice. It's pretty decent. Alright, let's go down here. We're almost done with this village. Let's cut some of this grass, see if there's anything good in here. Link's spin technique is really good for clearing bushes. Ooh, more bombs. And, okay, that's enough for now. And you can see this little kind of shed. There's no door, but we're actually going to make one. So that's what we do. And I guess it's kind of optional to go in here. There really isn't that much of use. Just more annoying rats. Ah, I thought he was going to go this way. Ooh, rubies. I think it's bomb and rubies in here, but I'm going to get them anyway because that's, you know, my thing. So, alright, let's cut these bushes again, which is weird, you know. Like, you figured... You know, it's just kind of weird that they regrow that fast once you leave the screen or go into a building. And let's talk to this boy. Hi, Link. Who? The old guy? You mean the Elder? Okay, but don't tell any of the bad guys about this. He's hiding in the palace past the castle. I'll mark the spot on your map. Alright, very nice. And, ooh, wrong button. And as you can see, this is the spot he was talking about. This is the first dungeon, as you all well know. So this is the person you go to. Oops. Yeah, there's full zoom. This is the person you talk to figure out where to go, but honestly, if you played this game enough, you already know. But in case you wanted to know, that's a lot of no's. This is the guy that knows where it is. So, strange how the little ooh. Actually, I'm gonna catch this because this is a nifty little. Get in the net. There you go. You caught a bee. What will you do? I'll keep it in a bottle. Yeah, I didn't expect to find one in this episode, but you can catch bees, and what they do, pretty much, is if you have, like, enemy soldiers nearby, you can release it, and they'll start attacking the soldiers for you, which is pretty neat. But you gotta be careful, because they'll actually start to attack you, if there's no one else around. So, let's go in here. May I help you? Select the thing you like. Press R. Press the R button. Prices are marked. Nah. Kinda don't need that. You can probably buy a red potion if you wanted to, but I think fairies are more useful in this version, in this game than red potions. So, anyways, alright, so we're done with the village, and we have one last thing to do, and that is to head south, because we will be getting one more piece of heart before the end of this episode. So, let's go down here, and go into this little white house, rectangular house, and talk to this guy. Hey, Link, I've been quarreling with my younger brother. It's something really stupid, too, but sometimes you can't just give in, you know? So I sealed the door to his room. That'll learn him. That'll learn him. Jesus. I guess that's one of the translation errors that Nintendo overlooked. So, maybe this guy is just so mad that he can't properly use the English language. I don't know. Anyway, bomb this hole in the wall. Go to the other side and talk to this brother over here. Hey, Link, did you come from my older brother's room? Is he still angry? Yeah, he's so angry he can't even use the English language properly. Anyway, so, not important, but let's go down here and talk to this lady. If you can reach the goal within 15 seconds, we will give you something good. Ready, set, go. Alright, so basically you want to go through these bushes and in the way that I'm doing it and fall down this little ledge, which you can't tell, but you can fall down it. This try your time was 0 minutes and 09 seconds. You qualified. Congratulations. I present you with a piece of heart. Sweet. Now we have our 5th piece of heart. You found a piece of heart. Nice. Alright, well, that's all we can do for now, or all I feel like doing for now. So, on the next part, we'll actually go to the first dungeon and complete it. So, I want to thank you all for watching. I'm Azarius92, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.